to take a little bit of credit, as I am the Philly driver. When you go to certain locals up in Tri-State, I mean, you get all 3 states. I mean, you get Philly, you get New Jersey, and you get New York. And that's kind of rare for a lot of Smash teams to like really kind of have a very close-knit community. We got IcyMist going up against Guap. I think I know Guap. I think I've played them before. Chrom and Roy, so both of them. Going up against IcyMist, going up against Samus. IcyMist has a way of controlling the stage, and I love the way that she plays a lot.
Yes, I'm a huge IcyMist fan, very aggressive. I feel like a lot of the time we see a lot of campy Samus, but the way that IcyMist plays is honestly terrifying. I played against her in doubles and it was the scariest moment of my life. You do not want to be at the ledge against IcyMist. Her ledge trapping is insane, and we just saw that there, especially as Chrom with a character with a very exploitable recovery, honestly one of the worst recoveries in the game. He has this combo potential, and even though Samus is very floaty, you might be able to get her up in the air and get a lot of damage. As soon as you're at the ledge, you could lose your stock. It doesn't matter if you're at 100 or at 0.
It's very important to note out, I think a lot of people, when they struggle versus Samus, they're like, oh, I just hate the charge shots, the aerials. It's very important to know that, like, no spacing specifically on Samus Fair. Samus Fair is definitely one of her best aerials in, because it extends so far out as well. So far, the Guap going to be sent off stage. And like you were saying before, playing IcyMist is very scary because look at her ledge guards, right? They're not, she's not really like charging up a charge shot, right? She's ready to hit you with something other than just a missile or something else like that. Guap, though, going to have her on the ledge, at least for a brief moment here, trying to get the jab back here. Unfortunately, there's the jab, no back air in sight. So I love how she also kind of ensures her safety with the Zair down, and then she hits the dash attack.
Absolutely. Yep. Sees that tech chase there, looking for the down smash on the roll in, and it works out really well. And going down and dropping down, knew that Guap had to recover up with that up B, but not letting him get the chance.
Still, this is one of the things that IcyMist does so well, holds a lead and doesn't let it go. Not over 100% yet, as Guap is now down 2 stocks. Still just using the tilt. Great parry, though. I do have to say that Guap is handling the fair pretty well. But now IcyMist, unfortunately, going to get hit by the get-up attack, but still, once again, the Zairs, just the pure power that she has with this character. Not looking too good for Guap right now.
Yeah, I love the linebacker dash attack that we see from Samus over and over again. We're seeing a lot of, we see a lot of confirms into it. I love that IcyMist is able to use like the half charge shot, or best move in the game. That's my favorite move. Don't get me started. It looks so strong. You know, everybody always talks about like snake up tilt, but Samus up tilt, mwah, brings the knee, the heel down on you. Love it.
At Real Life Samus on Twitter, by the way.
Not biased.
Not biased at all. It's going to be IcyMist taking a very dominant game 1 over Guap here. We're hovering the Chrom, and it looks like we will go Chrom here. Honestly, I think I would rather see the Roy just a little bit. I feel like if you're not chefing with Chrom, right, you're not finding like all of those F tilts to get started with a couple of aerials. It's kind of hard. And we were talking about the recovery too. I feel like Roy may be just a little bit more forgiving off stage, but honestly, if you feel more confident with the Chrom, go on ahead and do it. But still, IcyMist starting out really well. I love the way that she does landings there. I think it's very important to kind of like note out that it's just such a great move for spacing.
I think something that's very good for Chrom is using a lot of these approaching aerials, using like a short hop nair to get a combo started, using a falling up air, but IcyMist is just not letting him get the chance to get anything started, using a lot of dash attack to call out approaches. Oh my gosh.
She held that. She knew. She was like, all right, and your air dodge is red and sign steal deliver. Finally, though, going to be able to get the down throw, not going to be able to find much else. And this is one of the things like you were just talking about. You need to get those combos started. But when you don't get those started and then it's just single hit and single hit, it doesn't yield you that much mileage. IcyMist, though, right now playing extremely well. I love the up B out of the corner. That's a nice way to challenge that.
Yes, and I think that's an adaptation that we saw from game 1 as well. We weren't seeing a lot of up B at all, but that's a great move out of shield, doing 26%. So it's a lot of damage, and it's very good at catching people like dashing away if they hit on your shield as well. But gonna lose that stock to the up tilt, sitting at around 110 now. Definitely could see like a jab into back air, or an F tilt at the ledge could be a little dangerous for IcyMist as well. But so far she just seems very comfortable staying in shield and using a lot of approaching short hop fair, and it seems like it's very hard for Chrom to get in against that.
Yeah, still IcyMist ensuring safety here. Finds the nair, looking for the down air too to get the follow-up. Still, okay, a little bit of weird things going on. Honestly, I don't think she meant to F tilt left.
The opposite way.
I was about to say. But still, good on Guap. Going to be able to get that stock here. And let's see if he's going to be able to do anything with the Rage right now. IcyMist going all the way out there. Unfortunately, not going to be able to find it. So now has to win once again on stage here. Gets the back throw. Good air dodge. There's the crash bomb into the charge shot here. Little charge shot into the tilt. That was style.
I love the confirms that we saw from IcyMist in that set. Yeah, able to use the half charge shot, using full charge shot as well. But I think using the half charge shot definitely benefits her because she has the threat of charging the charge shot more and letting it go whenever she wants, or using those confirms that we saw with like charge shot into dash attack. We saw charge shot into F tilt there. Just really good capitalization on using the fear of charge shot